We're here with Penn State men's wrestling assistant coach Casey Cunningham. Casey, first question on everybody's mind, Iowa this past weekend. What can you say about the loss?
It sucks, but it's a good learning experience for us. I think we're going to take a lot of good things out of it. It's never fun to lose, but I think you'll learn a lot from it. So we'll see how much we learn from it as the season goes. I don't think you ever really know until you get to the end of the season and see how much you improve from losses. But I mean, we learn a lot when we win too, so I don't think you have to have a loss to learn. I mean, last week when we wrestled Pittsburgh, I think there was a lot of learning things from that as well, even though we won the match. So I don't think you necessarily have to lose to learn, but some things became evident to us that we need to work on.
And as a team, going to bounce back from this, going into this weekend, you guys have a tough road schedule. What are your expectations for the team to bounce back after their first taste of not succeeding?
I think these guys will be fine. I think this is out of our mind already. We're moving forward. We're pushing on to our ultimate goal. Good tests, yeah. Michigan State Friday, Michigan Sunday. We've wrestled Michigan. They're a real solid team, so that's going to be a good test for us again. And Michigan State just had a nice win this weekend. So I think our guys will respond well. I think they're going to wrestle hard when they get out there, and hopefully we keep making improvements here in the next 6 or 7 weeks.
Do you think there's going to be any extra motivation in the training room this week and leading up to this weekend after Iowa?
I don't think we needed that to motivate our guys. I think they're pretty motivated guys. Again, it's just, how do you respond to something like this? You just keep improving. But I don't think they necessarily needed a loss to be motivated to work hard. Our guys work hard. There's some areas they need to get better in. There's some things that they need to trust in us in to accomplish their goals, I believe, and I think they will.
And Casey, as an assistant coach here alongside of Cody and Troy and Kale at that, your job specifically is to work with the heavier weights, correct?
Yep.
So talk about what the difference is like for that. What do you do differently as a coach compared to the other three?
Well, I kind of oversee 165 through heavyweight, so those guys are my big responsibility, so I spend a lot of time with them. And we got some new guys in the lineup there, we got some young guys, and we got some older guys that still need to make some improvements there. But the biggest thing is fight again. Trying to teach these guys what that means to fight, to hustle back center, to never give anything up, and we're not there. Honestly, we're not there with all of our guys, especially the guys I spend a lot of time with. So, I take responsibility for that, and we're still trying to figure those things out. Sometimes we change a lineup. We might see a different lineup this weekend. We'll see, but. We all have different things that we do, but different areas they need to work on, and we won't get into the details of that, but there's still areas these guys need to improve on, and again, it's just doing what we're trying to get them to do versus saying yes and then not doing it.
Cameron Wade's one of the big names that goes around, and he's a heavyweight, so he's under your jurisdiction. What can you say about Wade and his start to the season? He's had a really good start. He's kind of one of the fan favorites.
He's had a good start, but I don't think we're where we want to be. Still needs to go get that takedown. He's very good on the mat. Everybody knows that, and he's very capable on his feet. But so again, we're still trying to get him to get out there and get that takedown, and then the whole match changes. So he's got a lot of areas to improve on. Still, we're still working. He's got a great workout situation for him with the club guys, and he'll be ready to go come Big Ten and Nationals. We still need to get better though.
And that being said, aside from who you deal with, David Taylor having a standout season, everybody wants to know, what's your take on David Taylor? He's undefeated. He's really a force to be reckoned with on the mat.
Yeah, and I spend a lot of time with David too. I wrestle with Dave a lot. Troy Letters spends a lot of time on the mat with him. Cody, look how much he's improved from last year. If you watch some of the matches he wrestled last year to how he's wrestling this year, he's jumped on board. He's bought in. He's wrestling the style that we're trying to preach. We've got a few guys there. But we still got to have our whole team there. So yeah, we don't expect anything less out of him than wrestling hard for 7 minutes, and that's what he's done.
And I know you talked about Michigan and Michigan State already, but just closing, your expectations for this weekend. What do you guys think is going to happen?
I just expect our guys to wrestle hard, improve in the areas that we've been working on. That's the big thing. We don't talk a lot about wins and losses. We talk about effort and getting better, and so that's what we're looking for this weekend.
Thanks, Coach. Good luck.
Thank you.